This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Let's go with Covfefe. 93% of coffee drinkers say it helps them get through their day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, duh.
Oh, yeah.
That
and a spicy 8-ball.
Yeah, spicy. Some of us even go to bed thinking about coffee. I went to bed thinking about coffee yesterday.
That's cool.
Because my buddy Tom ordered us a bunch of his favorite coffees because we got a new grinder and our French press and all this. Of course, it was all motivated from the Poor Judgment coffee that we made with Brouhaha Roasters. It's got us on this coffee snob tip right now. So, yeah, I was all like, okay, we're doing French press coffee tomorrow. So I got everything ready. We were all totally went to bed thinking about coffee. 47% said they're motivated to go to bed earlier just to make room for their coffee routine the next day.
I will always buy one or homemade coffee in the morning just because it's so routine. Even if I don't finish it.
Yeah.
I have to. It's my whoopee.
Yeah.
It's my buddy.
Yeah, well, there's like a routine to it, right? There's like a zen about it.
Might as well not have pants on if I'm not going to have coffee.
So here we go. Some other stats about America's coffee drinking habits. A good cup of coffee can make your whole day feel easier. 79% of people agreed. We dedicate 16 minutes to coffee per day on average. That includes 6 minutes making or buying coffee, plus 10 minutes sipping. It's more time than we spend showering, which is 11 minutes, or eating breakfast, which is 9 minutes. Okay, let's see.
What's the caffeine?
Yeah, no kidding. We lean in on it even more when we spring forward next week. Wait, isn't that this week? That's on Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, it gets, what time is it?
I suppose. If you consider the week starting on Sunday, then it would be next week. Semantics. 28% said they'll drink more coffee after daylight saving time starts. Do you drink more coffee after it? Do you remember every year?
No.
At Spring Forward, Greg Bear would lose his goddamn mind for like 3 months.
Yeah. He would wander around like a dementia patient. I'm like, Jesus, dude. You want me to write down what you should say on the radio? What are you doing over there? It was weird.
I wonder if it affects him as much in retirement.
Yeah, he had this fog. It was just this brain fog. I don't know what it was.
It was
an excuse for everything. I don't know. It's strange.
Only 15% will skip coffee if they're running late next Monday. We're more likely to skip making our bed, skip breakfast, or skip packing lunch. 100%. I am not skipping coffee in the morning, especially not on a friggin' Monday.
I'll be late for work. I every once in a while I'll have myself a nice latte. Nice caffeinated little milkshake. I love those things.
We'd rather be late for work than not have coffee.
For sure, yeah.
100%.
100,000%. Yeah.
Ideally, we'll have at least 2 cups of coffee by 11 a.m. 2/3 said their first cup should happen before 8 a.m., and the average person needs that second cup at 10:42.
You find that right roast combination, you're going to love that black coffee. I think we have it.
Poor judgment.
This seems like a premeditated break to sell some coffee. Might be wrong. But no, the only problem I have with coffee is when it's cold. I cannot do cold coffee in any shape or form.
Oh, you don't like cold brew?
Not 1% of 1% of the 1% of the 1%.
1% of the 1%.
No.
I freaking love cold brew. I will drink cold brew black. I don't give an F.
Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, my friend Brad, who picked up his Poor Judgment coffee at Beach House Lashes the other day.
Buddy.
He made cold brew with his and said it was fantastic as a cold brew.
Good.
Which I have not cold brewed the Poor Judgment yet, but obviously it gives it a different flavor profile. He said he soaked his grounds for 12 hours. So, which I guess I do cold brew overnight. So.
Like rum?
No, you put it in water.
Oh, I missed a step. I wondered.
You just go right for the booze.
No, I don't want to sound like I'm in the cult, but I just feel like I'm more confident and I operate at a higher level when I got a coffee next to me.
Does the Kahlua and my White Russians count as coffee intake? Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'll count it.
Yeah, absolutely. Black Russian, sure. We're on.
Yeah. I'm sure 95% of it is routine.
It's completely.
We're such creatures of habit and find comfort in routine. Yeah, I'm sure that's so much of it.
I remember we got in ultra crazy good shape for this trip to the Caribbean once. It was like 5 years ago. We went into this crazy lockdown on booze and food and, And we even cut out coffee. But I would still stop and have a coffee here, even though I wouldn't drink it. I had to have a coffee at my side. I had to. It's so weird. I buy a small coffee. Small, and I would not even sip it. We went down on like a 4-month lockdown. It was incredible.
That's when you were like, you counted how many almonds you had and everything.
Remember when I had a little baggie with an egg in it?
Yeah.
And like a couple of pieces of celery.
Yeah.
And then some walnuts. And what else? And probably for lunch, probably.
And didn't you have like a package of like vitamins that you had every day and whatever?
Yep.
Yeah.
Christy had all her probiotic, whatever, weight loss supplement. It was great. It was. I have not, and my abs were freaking rocking, dude.
Yeah, I remember that.
They popped. It was cool. And then as soon as we got to the Dominican Republic, I started drinking like a fish. But it's why you take the picture on day one, and then you go back to your evil ways. But no, it was great. We were going to the Princeton Club on Sunday mornings.
Yeah, good for you.
It was. I think I got down to like 180. I was in the almost. Well, it was in the 190s. I think I'm at 230 now. It was crazy, dude.
Yeah, you were just shredded.
Yeah, it felt good. It really felt good. I looked pretty good. For me, I mean, there's only so much you can do with this. But it is what it is.
Jeff said he made it cold brew, too. Said it's amazing as a cold brew. He said it's great hot, but better cold.
I love that.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to cold brew it, man.
Nice work, boys.
Damn. All right, you guys. Poor Judgment, of course, available at WJJO.com, or you can get it at Prem Meats in Spring Green or Beach House Lashes in Sun Prairie. Beep. So there you go. You coffee people, get after it.
Back that black coffee up.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
It's time for the JJO Morning Show 646 Fix. Talk dirty to me, please.
Okay, Sex Fix brought to you by Magna Babes in Sun Prairie. Get rid of some of that inflammation and some of your ouchies. Hit up magnababes@gmail.com.
Get rid of my frouchies.
Your ouchies.
Oh. Joanne.
Hey.
Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome in. We haven't had a big sweaty three-way here in a while on the Sex Fix. So let's put our heads together and figure this out. All right?
Yeah, I'm honored to be here.
Aw.
I wouldn't.
Did you tell her to say that?
No, I take it back.
How dare you? You make me feel warm again. All right, so what is the thing here? Something stolen. What's the thing?
Yeah, well, I heard you talking about that bicycle that, like, you got, like, something in Milwaukee got stolen.
Remember that bitch that I borrowed my my mountain bike to?
Do we say her name?
While she was in college, and then she moved to Milwaukee, and then I wanted it back, and she sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
I wasn't dating her. She was just...
She worked here.
Huh?
She worked here.
Yeah. If you can't trust the people you work, I mean... it was years of therapy for that one, and weird. She never comes to any more of the old company parties anymore.
She ditched us.
Yeah, she ditched us. Anyways, how does that apply? How does my trauma apply to your trauma?
Well, I was like thinking about that, how crazy it is, and like it just brought up this like very visceral memory. Like, but then I was like zooming out, and I was like, actually, this is like a very generalizable experience. Like, so I was with this guy, right? We broke up, kind of messy, but like, I don't know, breakups are messy, not like usually so, just the weird normal stuff. And like somehow he ends up like kidnapping my like childhood blanket from my grandmother.
Yep.
This like sentimental.
Yep.
I mean, it's not even, it's personal to me. It has like so much value, but it's not like it's a high value item. It's just like a little green blanket with frogs on it. And I've just had it since I was like 5. But I'm like, how does that always happen? Like you break up with a guy and somehow they find a way to steal your shit. Like the most sentimental piece of shit,
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're on terrestrial radio, so let's not swear so much.
So you go to therapy. Isn't that this probably all comes back to if they can't have you, they're going to have your frog blanket.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's some kind of like emotional warfare.
Right.
Thing? Is that what's going on?
Right. They want to torture you.
Petty crap.
Did you break up with him?
Yeah. But like
There you go.
still, I mean, again, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't cheat on him or anything.
Right. Well, hey.
I wasn't doing it.
Hey, I have a question for you. If you guys were engaged, were you engaged? Married?
No, we weren't.
Okay. So if you had been engaged, would you have kept the engagement ring? Most girls do.
I mean, what's he going to do with an engagement ring, really? Give it to the next girl?
Right. I've been engaged before, and I didn't get the ring back.
Yeah,
I think that's
it's supposed to be considered a gift.
that's a
I
gift.
guess.
Sure. I think that's just the cost of doing business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll give it that.
Yeah, but like my grandma's blanket.
Yeah, that's a different.
I didn't give that to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
Because losing, that's not just stuff. That's like keepsake stuff.
Yeah, and it's totally different from something like an engagement ring. Like, I still think it is a gift. You should probably keep it. But, that's like that is a high value item. That's something that like maybe is worth even having a conversation about.
Wow.
The green blanket, it's not like he's selling it on eBay for like a bunch of cash. Like it literally just means something to me.
And he knew that it was a high emotional value for you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a douche.
Most people just argue over albums, not frog blankets.
So your breakup is validated. I don't know.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. Yep.
Yeah.
It's like if I have to suffer, you're gonna suffer.
It's
Exactly.
childish stuff.
That's abusive people. The entitlement is impressive. It's all about them.
It is.
Very narcissistic.
All right, you guys are making me feel a lot better about this, though, because I was like, what? Am I crazy? This is so out of control.
No.
Yeah, it's like you owe them, and they're going to take it one way or another, whatever they think.
I had an ex that like broke stuff, and it was so dumb. It was just so dumb. I didn't even care at that point. I was like, fine.
It's the one thing they can control,
right?
Even though you just dumped their ass. Right. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That stinks. Well, have you tried to get your frog blanket back?
Yeah, I've tried, but like it's kind of like what we're talking about, like the more I show that I want it back, the more he wants to withhold it, like I feel like I'm kind of like showing my cards or something if I like make it obvious that it really is hurting me because that's what he wants.
Wow.
So what do you want to do here? I mean, I guess that's what the cops are for. You could take it to.
Does he have a friend that you were friends with that you could be like, can you talk to your boy and be like, bro?
You know what the judge would do? Remember the old story? He'd cut the blanket in half.
Oh, no.
No. Yeah, I mean, I could maybe talk to somebody. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to just, like, stage a, like, reconnaissance mission, go in there somehow and just, like...
Oh, yeah, put on your sneaking around outfit, your black ninja outfit.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know why
it's all fun and games till you get a breaking and entering. Yeah.
This reminds me of when I lived on Doty Street with Snuff and John and Phil.
Yeah.
And I had to put the deposit down. And then, of course, we trashed the house, didn't get the deposit back. And so I got stuck. I lost $1,000. And now I bring it up. Whenever I see Snuff, I still go, dude, how about that $250 from Doty? And it was like 1991.
Yeah, your time has lapsed on that. You're never getting the $250.
Everybody's got very selective amnesia about my $1,000. I don't think
they're like, I totally paid you that.
Yeah. What? You don't remember? That's so snuff. Anyways, probably doesn't have anything to do with this. No, you're probably not alone. You'll probably live without the blanket, but you're probably better off long term without the gland, the human gland hanging around.
Yeah, definitely better off. I mean, this is.
I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks. No, it's like the thing with the bicycle. Yeah, it's a $500 stupid mountain bike. Not the point. Has nothing to do with the bicycle.
You took it and sold it.
I trusted you.
Right.
You looked me dead in the eye and said, after school, you were going to give me my bicycle back.
And it was like the sad story to get the bike.
Yes.
You know, she manipulated you to get the bike.
You remember the guy called me. He goes, the guy at Madison. He's like, dude, I think I have your bicycle. He goes, I'll sell it back to you. I'm like, what? No! Remember that?
I do.
Oh, my God.
I do.
Wow.
I know. Okay,
Anyways.
so I would do a final plea to be like, look, please give me my blanket back. All right? Let's, whatever. One final plea. If you don't get it back, I would reach out to a friend of his and be like, I know this seems stupid.
Oh, there you go.
But this is a special blanket to me.
Run a little
it
bit.
has sentimental value.
Yeah.
I have asked, Chad for it back. And he won't give it back for whatever reason. Can you please just kind of talk some sense into him and get it back to me? It would mean the world to me. There's no replacing it. And, because sometimes I'm sure if a friend of his knew the stupidity of this conversation, he would give the blanket back. But he doesn't know that anybody else knows. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of call him out on it.
Right, because it's pretty shameful behavior.
Well, there's a little taste of what divorce is like if you were curious.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, good times.
We didn't get that far.
Good times. All right, well, there you go. All the mind games and manipulation. There you go. At least you don't have to see it again, or him again, or whatever it was, whatever that thing was.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, it's what we are when we get our hearts broke. We're just big babies. All right. Hey, thanks for the story. That's really interesting. Thanks for letting me relive my bicycle trauma. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's happy to commiserate together.
Yeah, sounds good. All right,
buddy.
Be good. Take care of yourself. We love frogs, by the way.
Oh, good. Yeah, me too, obviously.
So, who didn't love frogs? All right.
Exactly.
Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye. All right, dude.
Yeah, people do weird things when they're hurt. And it's also...
I think she's lucky it was only a blanket.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... If you're not taught how to properly process your emotions, you just scramble. You don't really know what to do.
Right.
Not that I'm making excuses for him, because I will make excuses for people all day long. But, yeah, that's...
I remember when I had a frog at one of my apartments. We used to listen to Hippity Hop together.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Dude, if you drive to work at this time, this is 2 days in a row you've heard this song, and you're probably having the greatest week ever. Yeah, buddy.
Whenever I have this on, I'm driving in the car. I reach for the radio to crank up some JJO, and I watch myself flex.
Yeah.
As I'm cranking up Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
It's a good look. I got good forearms.
I do a lot of punching.
Yeah, a lot of. Sometimes I pit myself. Driving to Lake Monona. It's unbelievable.
Anyway, David Rush, man, the guy who has all those Guinness World Records.
Uh-oh.
He has a new one. He caught a tennis ball behind his back from a distance of 199 feet. It's pretty impressive.
What now?
He caught a tennis ball behind his back from a distance of 199 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
To claim his latest Guinness World Records title, Rush enlisted the help of his friend Chris Stumpf, who's collaborated with him on multiple other Guinness World Record attempts. So he was throwing the ball, and then David was catching it. What made this hard wasn't just catching a ball blind. It's the compound problem. Chris had to hit it just right, and I had to be in the right spot, and my hand had to be in the right position, and the timing had to be perfect. Any one of those variables goes wrong, and you're starting over. That's what he wrote online. He managed to catch the ball after multiple attempts, and the distance was confirmed by a surveyor. The attempt occurred in December 2024. So it was a long time ago, but he just now received the confirmation from Guinness World Records that he officially has the title for the farthest behind the back catch of a tennis ball. The previous record stood at 177 feet, so he beat that by a long shot,
so
man.
just pure luck and enough attempts and having no job. You can stand there and try to catch a tennis ball.
He's got lots of jobs.
Oof.
He's got lots of jobs.
How many times did it take him to try it? To do
It
it.
said multiple attempts. The video is pretty long. So,
That's cool.
yeah. Dude, that guy's something else.
Yeah, man.
He's got a great attitude. It's all for STEM, dude. So, it's a good cause. He's a teacher. He's a motivational speaker. I hope everything's legit with that guy. All right.
Oh, no.
You know, ever since the goddamn Weinstein thing, you just kind of look at people and you're like,
I thought you were going to say ever since the Subway Jared thing.
Yeah, well, you just kind of hope everybody's on the up and up, you know?
I like those guys I watch sometimes. They try to bounce a ping pong ball off of like 6 pans and then get it to land in the
I love those.
in the cup or whatever. Those are pretty fun.
And then at the end, they're like, let's go!
They go insane.
I love those guys.
I know.
I freaking love those guys.
They make me smile.
And it's funny because, usually they're just sitting all chill because they've tried to do it 40,000 times.
They're like, I'm such a loser. And then it hits like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, totally. I know.
Like, don't have a heart attack, dude. It's just, you got a ping pong ball and a poop pan. Don't panic.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway.
Okay, this is super crazy. First responders rescued a missing Florida man. Give me PC too. He was stuck in shoulder-deep mud for over a week.
Yeah, I saw that.
It took him 3 hours to get him out. 36-year-old Andrew Giddens. I have audio from part of the rescue.
Where's he at?
Nice. I thought you'd done this before.
You ready? You nodding. We need to get around his body better.
Dude, first of all, holy guacamole. Obviously stuck in mud, missing. So he went all these days without food or water. He was reported missing February 14th. Found alive at the Vulcan Materials Company on February 23rd. Stuck up to his shoulders in mud at the site near a borrow pit.
Is that where he worked? What was it? What is it? They do gravel mixture and what? Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do sand and all the mixes and all the things.
He was able to talk to workers who first spotted him after a deputy told him they'd been on the lookout when his vehicle was found abandoned nearby. Specialized crews worked nearly 3 hours to free him. He's rushed to the hospital. He's going to recover. I'm surprised he didn't get asphyxiated. But I suppose if it would have had to be more like sandy, I think, wouldn't it?
Was he trespassing? What was he doing? They said they found
It doesn't say what he was doing there.
Right.
We have no information on what the hell he was doing
Why
there.
don't break into Wingra Stone? I feel like they got booby traps all over the place. Mm-hmm. Assholes like me.
Yeah.
Trying to steal some decorative rock or something.
You and your decorative rock.
Dude, legendary. Legend.
Yeah, man.
Wow, that's incredible. That's harrowing. Okay, would you rather be stuck in mud up to your neck for a week or swallow a metal bristle off a grill brush or be stuck on a 900-foot radio tower in a hot air balloon?
I'm going hot air balloon.
No kidding.
Yeah.
God, you are just a glutton for...
6 days in mud sounds
What about
terrible.
6 days hanging off a radio tower?
No.
At 900
That's too
feet?
much. But the mud, like... Man, I wonder what his skin would be like.
I wonder why
his
he didn't...
skin is moisturized and soft, very soft now.
It's incredible he didn't go under. Like he hit the bottom or something or whatever.
Like, why didn't he keep sinking?
Yeah.
Or
Remember-
why didn't he get
Remember that
crushed?
Indiana Jones movie where Indy goes into the quicksand and then Shia LaBeouf has to throw him a stick, but he throws him a snake?
Oh, Shia LaBeouf.
Because Indy hates snakes. That's funny. Wow, Florida. Oof.
Oh, great fishing ponds and quarries.
Ah, there you go.
That's what Tim said.
Yep.
Tim from Ultimate Landscaping.
I think there was a Gilligan's Island episode where Gilligan got stuck in quicksand. If I remember right. I'm trying to think of all my quicksand movies. Ooh, I hate quicksand.
Right. So it's not quite quicksand.
Yeah, like a mud
Because
pit,
wouldn't quicksand have killed him?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're supposed to spread yourself out. Like when I'm over at your
Thank
mom
you.
when I'm over at your mom's house.
Check out this spread. Hostile work environment.
Don't make me sleep with your mom again. As Paul walks in, of course.
Dude, I know.
Just he's like, yeah. Let me know when you two
These
idiots
idiots.
done abusing each other's mothers. One's in a coma. One won't even talk to us. I got to break in to make love to her. It's really weird. She won't take off her Trump shirt, not for 1 minute. God. Oh.
Dude.
Anyways.
Oh,
You're
son of a bitch.
Your brother must hate me. He must hate me.
No.
Okay, good.
There's no hate there.
Okay, good.
Okay. Anyway.
All right. Ooh, let's shake that story off.
It's crazy.
Ooh.
6 days is a long time to be stuck in mud, for Christ's sake.
That's nuts.
Yeah. I know. I'm surprised he was alive.
3. And then
You have a lot to think about.
how did you
6 days alone in mud.
How did they get him out of there? Did they cut her like a...
So it said it was specialized crews. So I wonder if they probably had to dig some of it out. I'm sure they had special equipment to get down there.
It reminds me of baby Jessica down in that well.
I know.
Had to cut a side tunnel down there to get... Yeah, that's oof. Man, that stuff, that and I was watching this thing on PBS about the Iowa caves. You know, the cave system, all the big cave systems in Iowa, which I gotta get over there and see some of this stuff. They've got like a 17-mile cave system. These guys down in these caves, that's hard for me to watch.
No, I won't.
I get so much, I sweat,
My
and I get
anxieties.
anxiety, and I can't stand it.
Yep.
Those guys like literally squeezing through these these things just enough to suck your gut in and tuck your ass in and get through. Like, what are you doing?
No, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Not how I want to go.
No.
Not how I want to go.
And there's that one, what is it, the Putty Cave, that guy he's like buried in there. They closed the cave down because he got stuck.
Well, the last one I read, the guy was going down. He had to go head first, downward. And he went the wrong direction and got stuck in an unexplored hole, and they couldn't pull him out, and he died right there, stuck.
That's Putty Cave. Yeah.
Oh, was that it? Was that the one?
Yeah. Nightmare material. I know. And I was like, yep, no friggin' way. I'll go to Cave in the Mountains, though. I love Cave in the Mountains.
We lost a lot of good men down there.
Yeah. And
Cave of the
Eagle Cave is cool, too.
You got to want to get lost at Cave of the Mountains.
Yeah. That's about as far as I'm going, dude.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Today is World Wildlife Day. I had a close encounter with wildlife yesterday. I was just telling John Danger off air.
Oh, yeah.
We were riding in the indoor arena, and usually like pigeons will fly in, and pigeons are all like they're all flip-floppy, you know, make a bunch of noise. They're all clumsy. And this bird flew in. I was like, that is a hawk. And it was a juvenile hawk, and it was zipping through the rafters, but it couldn't figure out its way back out of the indoor arena. And I just kept saying, razor sharp claws, razor sharp claws.
Yeah.
And we had to open up one of the big windows in the arena, and it finally found its way out. Nobody freaked out. Nobody got dumped. All the horses remained calm. All the people remained mostly calm.
I would have held out my well-oiled arm and let it rest there as I rode my steed pantless across the arena.
I kept
with
laying...
a shield and a spear in the other hand.
Whenever he would come down off the rafters and start trying, like, because he was trying to figure out how to get out,
yeah.
I would lay down onto Einstein. I was like, "Don't come after me, bro!" Like,
Yep.
But it was really cool. I mean, that's
peck your brain out.
Yeah.
No, I was saying, I was wondering how they get birds. Last time we were in O'Hare, there was a bird.
Yeah.
Pretty good sized bird. I mean, it wasn't a hawk, but flying around. I'm like, how are they going to get that dude?
Right.
Are they going to have to hit him with a tranquilizer? What are they going to do?
Net
with
him and get him out of there.
Just let him
I don't know.
fly around and poop on everybody. How does that work?
Well, you see birds in like Fleet Farm and Fleet all the time.
See them all the time.
You know. Okay, so World Wildlife Day.
Them birds institutionalized. It gets they can't even make it outside.
It's true.
First they live in there, they're trapped in there, they're behind the bars. All of a sudden they start counting on it.
It's supposed to be
that bird crawled to 500 yards. The worst, foulest smelling crap I could ever imagine.
To raise awareness of endangered species and all that we can do to help.
Okay.
So that's what that's for.
What's endangered around Wisco? Anything I should be aware of? Like the long snouted something?
I was like, yes. Long snouted and? Okay, let's see. Wisconsin is home to numerous endangered species, including the American marten, the rusty-patched bumblebee, the Kirtland's warbler, and whooping crane, as well as the Carner's blue butterfly and several freshwater mussels.
What's up with that bee? What is that again? The what?
The rusty-patched bumblebee.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, probably because it's endangered.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even talk about it because I'll go out and find one and then make it a pet, and then it'll be the last one. Yeah, Rusty Bumbus. We know Bumble. You got him going over there. He's insane. Let's see here. The at-risk bumblebees. Wow, I didn't know. The rusty patch bumblebee, one of 21 species of bumblebees in the eastern United States, endangered in 2017. Broadly distributed in the upper Midwest, as well as southern Quebec, Ontario, Canada. Widespread steep decline. Exact cause is unknown. Evidence suggests synergistic interaction between an introduced pathogen and exposure to pesticides. And habitat loss, degradation, non-native, managed bees. Stressors likely operate independently and synergistically, which is different than vertical integration.
Totally different.
Dietary stress, the whole thing. What do we do? I'm looking for the what do we do part. I don't see anything.
I don't know what we can do.
Well,
lots of fishes on that list.
Might not ever even see one.
Right.
Do they sting? They can sting, but they're very docile and rarely do unless their nest is disturbed. Only female workers in Queens have stingers. Male bees can't sting. Their stingers are not barbed, meaning they can sting multiple times. Good times.
Yeah, because it's a bumble, right? Is it a bumble? Did I say it was a bumblebee?
The world's most endangered animal is the Amur leopard. Amur. A-M-U-R. How do you pronounce that? Amur. Amur. Then the rhino, then the orangutan, gorilla, then cheetah, and the Sunda tiger. All right.
Look at all these plants that are on this list.
There's only rice whales. There's only 50 left on the planet. Great. We probably just dropped a rogue drone on one in the Mediterranean. He's coming up to see what all the ruckus was about. Took a drone right to the tail.
Right to the tail.
Sucks. All right.
Ornate box turtle considered endangered too. They're cute. So that's what that day is all about.
Don't panic when you see a bumblebee. Just
let them be.
Let them.
They're so cute.
What'd you say?
Let them be.
Let it be. Let it be. Let the bumblebee.
Oh, that's beautiful. International Ear Care Day. How's your ears?
Just clean them out with my pen.
Oh. Every ear, nose, and throat person on the way to work is cringing right now.
I've probably taken out all my microscopic hairs, which explains my hearing loss.
What? International Irish Whiskey Day.
Now you're cooking.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
I do.
Uh-huh. National Moscow Mule Day. National Mulled Wine Day. Lots of boozes happening today. National Cold Cuts Day. You like some cold cuts?
Definitely.
Yeah, buddy. Of course, the king of cold cuts would be bologna. Don't even front.
I had a red breast over at Liberty Station. It kind of like it had a vanilla bean thing. It was. Have you ever had red breast?
I like the red breast a lot.
That is so good.
It's delicious.
Might pay a couple extra bucks, but my.
It's really good.
My.
Yeah. And the other thing it is today is National If Pets Had Thumbs Day.
Cool.
This gives us a chance to imagine the opportunity, or it's the opportunity to imagine what life would be like if our fuzzy friends had an extra digit. Would they use it for good or evil? Well, cats, we know, would be using it for evil.
Yeah, if cats had thumbs, Jesus Christ, they'd be frickin' psycho.
Yeah. Look out.
They would, interesting.
It's something to think about, isn't it?
It'd be cool if they had a little middle finger. They could let you know how they feel, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Moving on. This cracked yesterday. Elijah Blue Allman, 49, the son of Cher and the late Greg Allman. And you might recognize him from the band Deadsy. Remember them?
Mm-mm.
They played The Key to Gramercy Park, that song. Okay, so he was he's been facing some legal problems. Arrested March 1st for felony burglary, breach of bail, felony criminal mischief, and misdemeanor mischief charges. Jeez. Latest accusations follow an arrest in Concord, New Hampshire on February 27th on criminal trespass, criminal threatening, disorderly conduct, and 2 simple assault charges at St. Paul's School, which is an elite private prep school. In the Wyndham incident, police were sent to a home not far from Cobbett's Pound for a report of an unknown man breaking into a house. The man was reportedly outside the back door. The suspect then used loppers to break a window to gain access to the home. Jeez. An unknown vehicle was also reportedly on the property. Dispatch told arriving officers they could hear a man speaking while the caller, a woman, was on the phone with him. The woman reportedly hid in the closet during the burglary. After the police arrived, they followed footsteps around the property and then entered the home. They identified the burglary suspect as Allman, who was seated on the living room couch smoking a cigarette. He complied with the officer's commands and was handcuffed. Deputy arrived later and searched the home. Reports stated a pack of cigarettes and a lighter were found at the coffee table, but nothing appeared to be missing. He was arrested on the charges and held. But then, he got out and was arrested out in Malibu.
Damn.
I know. So he had got sober, was it last year or the year before, and they were working on a new Deadsy record, which I didn't know anybody asked for.
I'll play some Cher for you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. But it sounds like he's using again because I think he had an OD last year, and then Cher was working on a conservatorship, and then she dropped the conservatorship because he got sober again. But sounds like she should have pursued that. Get it together, boy.
Yeah, I feel like wait, is it a son?
Yeah.
Oh, if there was some
Elijah
questions there on me. Yeah, it's kind of been. Is it mixed up in drugs?
Mm-hmm.
He was a teenager. A lot of those people all
He's
get.
almost 50. Get it together. Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll tell you who I thought would have really had a great run was Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah.
And because she had a couple of top 40 things going on. And she was doing really well, and then she slipped into the whole drug thing, and it killed her.
Yeah.
But, I know that I know Elijah was having some trouble there, too.
Yeah.
But she was, I think Lisa Marie was, how old's Elijah Blue?
49.
Yeah, she was, I think Lisa Marie was in her 50s. Tragic story.
It just, and I know whatever, from the outside it seems a certain way, right? From the outside it seems like, man, you have every opportunity.
You got hundreds of millions of dollars, and you're set for life.
An opportunity,
yeah, and then
right?
Yeah.
You have all these chances because...
Lisa Marie actually might have been, I think, I don't know if it was like a weight loss issue, but it was unnecessary things is what it was.
And I get it. There's other pressures that come with that status, right? There's things that we as normal people, squirrel knuckles.
Well, Macaulay Culkin has been off the rails and brought it back. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Yeah.
The Biebs. I haven't even mentioned the Biebs, who I love. I love the Biebs. Melania and I make love to the Biebs all the time, and our ballroom is going to be tremendous. Still putting the pilings in, but when
Do you
it's
like
done,
this curtain? I picked this curtain.
It's a little noisy right now, but when it's finished, I'm telling you, not a dollar of your taxpayer money. Well, a couple, but not much, just a couple. So I don't know. Elijah, I don't know why Elijah didn't. I guess you don't want to. The pressure of not sucking the parental tit,
right?
Is something, I guess. Getting sick of being compared to your parent or not having an identity, I guess, would be a traumatic thing, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems because the rest of us can have talent and work at things, but we'll never have the same opportunities, right? Because they cannot have talent and barely work at things and be put in situations that we just don't have access to. And it just always, whatever. It's something we all know, that life isn't fair and that we aren't on equal playing fields, right? And so when you're 49 and you're breaking into prep school.
Right.
And it's like, Jesus Christ, dude, get it together.
Right. It's all in the company you keep. I always remember this story of John Holmes, porn star.
Yeah.
And how his life ended. You just think of all of these. It looks good on the outside.
Right.
I'm not saying the porn career is the way to go, but when you are so equipped with the proper tools.
Right.
But then, it's like anything. You go through your drugs and drinking and all the rock star trappings, I guess. It's got to be tough.
Well, and it's also, you still got to deal with whatever's going on the inside.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot coming at you. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be emotionally sound.
And then you F up and your parent bails you out, so there's no repercussions.
Right. There's never any.
Right. You don't learn. I mean,
Yeah.
But I understand what it's like to be in the shadow. I leave here and everybody's like, D carried the show again today. And then I go to the bar and I drink until I pass out, so I don't have to think about being second wheel here in the room with you. Good. Sad.
Good. I'm glad people are telling you that.
So, and then they call me Johnny Blue down at the bar. I don't get any credit for anything.
Well, do you want some chores to do? I can leave you a list.
Oh, good. I'll just push this button. How's it?
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.